In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Google Drive to Spotify using an automation tool called Zapier. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. So let's get into it. First, you'll want to access the Zapier homepage. You can do this by typing zapier.com in your web browser. Once you're on the homepage, you'll see a big friendly Create button. Go ahead and click on that. This will take you to where you can start building what we call a Zap, which is just a fancy word for an automated workflow that connects different apps. Now, once you're in the creation area, look for a section labeled Zaps. This is where you'll begin to set up your new automation. In the search box or Copilot area, type in Connect Google Drive and Spotify. This search will guide you to the options you need to set everything up. Be sure to select the option that allows you to add all steps to the Zap. This feature is super handy as it allows Zapier to automatically suggest the necessary actions to link these two services together. Next, we need to set up the trigger, which is the action that starts everything off. For this, go ahead and click on the Trigger section and find Google Drive. Once you see it, click on it. This is where you'll define the specific action in Google Drive that will trigger your Spotify response. Whether it's adding a file, creating a folder, or perhaps a shared file, you'll want to specify what exactly will start the automation. Once that's all set, it's time to move on to the action side of things, which is how Spotify will respond once Google Drive does its thing. Select Spotify as the app that will respond to your Google Drive trigger. Just like you did before, click on the action component and search for Spotify again. Once you find it, click on it. Now you will need to sign into your Spotify account. This is a straightforward process. Just enter your Spotify credentials so Zapier can access your playlists. After you're signed in, you'll notice a button that says Configure. Click on that. Here, you'll define the specifics of what you want Spotify to do, like choosing which playlist you want to add songs to, or any other action you want Spotify to take when your Google Drive trigger activates. Before we wrap things up, we need to test this automation to ensure it works properly. You'll see a button that says Test. Click on it and watch as Zapier verifies that your Spotify action is occurring as intended. It should give you a confirmation if everything is configured correctly. If the test is successful, there's just one final step. You need to publish your Zap. Click on the Publish button to activate it. And that's it. You've successfully connected Google Drive to Spotify through Zapier. Now you can make your music library more dynamic and automate your workflow effectively. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and happy automating.